Here's your soup.
My soup? That's what I think of your soup!
Help! Get this off of me!
Come on! Your head's too big! Osterfield, why are you out of your stable? Come here!
Run! Snowy! Hey, you! Dash! Why are you out of your room, huh?
Tell me I'm distinguished and refined, or I won't let you pass.
I don't have time for that!
Be careful! Patience today.
So you're Napoleon's horse too?
Nope, I'm Pegasus, Zeus's horse.
Nice to meet you, divine horse.
Snowy, where are you?
Shouldn't that patient be locked up?
Yeah, get him! Hey, have you seen a dog around here?
You can do better than that.
Distinguished and refined sir, have you seen a dog around here?
That's better. He went that way.
Thanks.
I finally got you.
Hey, have you seen a dog around here?
You can do better than that.
Distinguished and refined sir, have you seen a dog around here?
That's better. He went that way.
Thanks.
Why is there a pedestrian on the track? What an amateur race! I'm Pegasus, and I can fly.
Oh, there he is. Grab him.
The Russians, they are attacking! Take up your weapons and defend Paris with your lives!
And how did you get here so fast?
I'm a horse, dummy. I'm faster than you.
Snowy, can you hear me? Where are you? How was the dinner?
I'm cleaning. My friends arrive in a bit. Make way for Gurneus, the god of Gurneys!
I finally got you.
And how did you get here so fast?
I'm a horse, dummy. I'm faster than you.
Snowy, can you hear me? Where are you? How was the dinner?
I'm cleaning. My friends arrive in a bit. Make way for Gurneus, the god of Gurneys!
Where do you think you're going, deserter? Get back here!
My dog, where is he?
Still haven't learned your manners?
You, most elegant man in the world, have you seen my dog?
He went that way.
Get him! Hey, driver! Want to be my
You
co-pilot?
again?
Surprised? I'm the fastest horse ever.
The Russians got me in the leg. Call a nurse.
You'll be all right.
I'm not so crazy as to believe what a horse says.
I finally got you.
The Russians got me in the leg. Call a nurse.
You'll be all right.
I'm not so crazy as to believe what a horse says.
Ooh, tell me. I want to hear it.
You're insufferable.
You're rude. I'm going to kill you.
Only if you catch me first.
Stop!
Snowy,
It's for your
where
own
are
good.
you?
I've got you.
Call Zeus so he can ride me.
Stop following me. You're not invited to my dinner.
Well, I don't want to go.
Offended?
I've seen you somewhere.
Indeed, I'm sure we've grazed together.
We must have.
I've got you.
Call Zeus so he can ride me.
I finally got you.
Stop! It's for your own good. I've got you.
Call Zeus so he can ride me.
Stop following me. You're not invited to my dinner.
Well, I don't want to go.
Offended?
I've seen you somewhere.
Indeed, I'm sure we've grazed together.
We must have.
I've got you.
Snowy! Let's find a way out.
I finally got you.
Snowy! Let's find a way out. Pardon me, Pegasus.
Divine horse, you rude boy. Only my friends get to call me
One
Pegasus.
more lap, and I'll be the winner of the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
I hope you make it.
Come back here. You'll get hurt.
Let's all grab him. He's trapped.
We'll see about that. Snowy, follow me. Phew, we made it.
Stop! Stop! Stay where you are.
Better not dilly-dally.
Gentle catching him. He's a patient after all.
You've got to listen. I'm a reporter.
Aha! Another case of delusion.
A reporter? In which newspaper?
Le Petit Vingtième.
Never heard of it.
Crumbs. I told you, I'm
A
sane.
deal. Patient on the run. Stop him.
I don't think so.
Oh no, not my tea break.
You can interview Napoleon himself if you come back.
But he's not the real Napoleon, right?
Of course not, you idiot. It's a ruse.
Maybe next time you'll have better luck.
If you keep running, you'll lose your pet privileges.
You'll never tear me and Snowy apart.
That's it. No more being nice, you troublemaker. I'll put you in a straitjacket and send your little dog to a blasted kennel.
Doctor, calm yourself.
Wait until I catch you.
Please, take a deep breath.
I'll lock you up, stuff you with pills. I'll...
Doctor, did you take your pills today?
A train. Howard, take it out of here.
Seize that recalcitrant resident.
Keep up, Snowy. The train is coming.
No, 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 he's getting away.
Quick, we mustn't miss that train. Jump, Snowy. I'll catch you. You again? But how did you...
Fortune favors the righteous.
Thought you'd given us the slip, did you, scoundrel?
You're coming with us now, and no funny bit.
Ouch!
Aha!
End of the line, scoundrel.
Next stop, prison.
Ouch!
He duped us again. Quick, he's out there!
Now or never.
Careful, Your Highness. The tiger can't be far.
You just saved our lives, young man. What's your name?
Tintin. Reporter.
Bow before the Maharaja of Gaipachana. You...
Please, will you be my guest at the palace tonight? Don't worry, my friend. My secretary will soon finish organizing tomorrow's search.
Everything's arranged, Your Highness. We leave at dawn.
Thank you, my good gondoladier. You may go.
I hope Snowy is all right.
Surely. Tomorrow we will find him.
What if he's surprised by a tiger? They look like big cats after all, and Snowy can't resist a fight with a cat.
But didn't you tell me he fought a lion once?
Well, yes, when we were in Africa.
Then rest assured, lions and tigers are all the same. He'll be fine. He's a brave dog.
He could be lost in the jungle. What if he can't find his way out?
You mustn't worry, my friend. It's not as wild as it once was. I'm sure he'll come across a village.
Last time I saw him near the railway tracks. Oh no, what if...
From what you've told me, he seems smart enough to avoid a moving train.
What if he's ambushed by that evil fakir?
Then I'd feel sorry for the fakir. Snowy seems like a no-nonsense kind of dog.
Talking about Snowy makes me sad.
Understandably, you're my guest of honor. Choose a topic.
Such a beautiful palace you live in.
Very ancient, too. They say it was built over the ruins of a lost temple by my grandfather's grandfather.
A temple? Amazing! Tell me more about the lost temple.
It was probably built by the Gupta Empire and plundered by Mongol raiders. They say there's an underground section of the old temple connected to the palace by tunnels. I used to search for them when I was a boy, but they're probably just a myth.
Dinner was delicious.
Would you like some dessert? We have all kinds of fruit, pudding, dokla.
That's very kind, but I'm stuffed.
I wish I could feed my people as well as I do my guests.
I read about the famine. It seems like a serious situation.
And it's linked to opium trafficking. These scoundrels extort peasants so they grow opium poppies instead of rice. My brother and my father before him used to go after those smugglers when they were Maharajas. And now I continue their fight, but it sometimes seems like a lost cause to me. We will never win.
Snowy and I met your brother, the former Maharaja.
My brother? So you were in his hospital? How was he?
He seemed happy. He thought he was racing the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
Ah, he dreamed about that race. He even had his own vehicle designed, a kind of Alfa Romeo meets Amilcar.
The Amilcar is quite a racing car. I drove one near Moscow.
He never got to drive it, though, unfortunately. I wonder why fate has decided to be so cruel to my kingdom and my family.
The tiger hunt sure was thrilling. I'd never been on one before.
And quite unconventional. We don't usually subdue them by falling on them.
It was pure luck that that tiger was there to break my fall.
Indeed, we were very fortunate you were there to save us. And we'll always be thankful.
Is it hard to govern a kingdom like Guy Pajama?
It is indeed. My brother was the heir to my father's throne, but after he became indisposed, I had to take over. These are dark times for Guy Pajama, and the people need their Maharaja. But sometimes that responsibility overwhelms me. Luckily, I have the help of my loyal secretary, Gandalatia.
Did you call, Your Highness?
There he is, as diligent and as attentive as ever.
So I see.
I don't need anything, my good Gandalatia. That is all for today.
As you wish, Your Highness.
I've got a few questions about being a Maharaja.
Uneasy lies the head that wears a crown, as the great English bard once said.
What would you do if you weren't the Maharaja? First duty of a Maharaja.
Having to wear all those uniforms to parades and receptions.
There must be something good about being a Maharaja.
Well, one can help a great deal from a position of power like this one. But I sometimes feel burdened by so many responsibilities.
Being a Maharaja is more complicated than I thought. Let's talk about something else. If you'll excuse me, Your Highness, I think I'm going to bed now.
Great idea. Tomorrow is going to be a long day, and... Oh no, that music again. Nobody. There's no one there anymore.
What's that strange melody?
I heard it for the first time, before my father went mad. And again, just before my brother did. It's the family curse. I'm doomed. What will happen to the kingdom, and to my son if I go mad too?
Curse? I don't think so. This is all too familiar and stinks of conspiracy, but I need to make sure. Zlotsky spoke of a trafficker's hideout in Guy Pajama. What if the previous Maharajas had enemies?
My brother suspected there was a powerful secret opium organization operating in the kingdom, but he was never able to prove it.
Both Zlotsky and Sarcophagus went mad after getting shot with a dart. Did you ever notice a mark, or puncture, on your brother or father's neck?
No, never, but, wait, yes! Even in his madness, my father complained about an itch on his neck.
The poison of madness affected Zlotsky right away. Maybe. Did they both suddenly go crazy?
Indeed. They went to bed after hearing the melody, and by the next morning they had gone completely mad.
Listen to me closely, Your Highness. Your father and brother were shot with a poisoned dart, and I know who did it. Tonight, when you go to sleep, he's going to climb up to your window and shoot you. But I'll be waiting outside, and I'll follow him to his accomplices.
But I'll be poisoned and mad.
Just before, while you're hiding in another room, I'll make a dummy that looks just like you and put it in your bed. Together, we'll bring them down. I could use it to dress my fake Maharaja. But then again, it's going on the bed under the blankets, so there's no need. They might come in handy for my new homemade Maharaja. The fakir will strike from over here, like he did with Zlotsky and the Maharajas before. Off to a good start. This can be the Maharaja's body. It'll fool no one like this. It needs a head. You've got to squeeze the bulb to make it work. I saw this in a travel magazine. It's kohl, a kind of charcoal to protect your eyelids. I can't risk going out. My entire plan could be on the line. There are enough clothes in here to dress an army. I could spend hours in here. Maybe later I can find something useful for my plan. A coconut again. It'll be perfect as the Maharaja's head.
Hello? Who are you? What are you doing in my father's room?
I'm Tintin, reporter. And you are...
I'm the Prince of Guy Pajama. What's a reporter?
I'm here to save your father, Your Highness.
Do reporters save lives?
Not really, but it happens to me sometimes. I'm making a dummy that looks like your father.
For some kind of contest?
Not exactly. Let's just say, it's hard to explain. A reporter travels the world on the hunt for stories.
Wow, have you traveled really far?
Well, I've been to Africa, Russia, America, Egypt, Arabia, and now India.
Gee, I want to travel too. I like you. Come play with me.
Sorry, I can't now, Your Highness. I have to help your father.
Aw, but promise me you'll play later.
Of course. Wait, how did you... Now that's clever. The coconut can be the head. But how do I fit it on? Looks like some sort of ceremonial attire. The scissors are too weak to peel the coconut. Plus, the tailor would kill me. It's kohl, a kind of charcoal to protect your eyelids. It looks expensive, and it's empty. There are enough clothes in here to dress an army. I could spend hours in here. Maybe later I can find something useful for my plan. Whose room is this?
Great snake!
If I were to go out there now, I'd risk getting caught. It won't budge.
Tintin, you came! Can you show Show me how to play with the Latu?
I can't play right now, Your Highness. Your father needs me.
Please?
Maybe we can play later, when I finish.
Can't we play now, please?
I'm really busy right now, Highness. Maybe later.
Please? I haven't played with anybody in a long time.
All right then, I'll teach you.
Brilliant!
First, you wrap the string around it. Carefully. Then you take one of the ends and spin it. First, you wrap the string around it. Carefully. Then you take one of the ends and spin it. Bingo! There you go.
Yay! This is so fun!
See? Now you can try it anytime. What's life in the palace like?
Before, Papa and I used to go for elephant rides and play in the garden. But since he's Maharaja, he won't let me out of the palace. He can never play and he hardly smiles.
There's a huge snake in the next room.
Has it scared you? It's Coco, Daddy's secretary's pet. She's not that bad, and she likes the punji.
Punji?
That! They use it to charm snakes and even make ropes levitate. I can show you how to play it if you'd like.
I want to learn how to play the punji. Could you teach me?
Of course. I'll teach you a snake lullaby. Watch and repeat after me. Now you try. Now you try. Brilliant! You sound like a true snake charmer. Keep the punji.
Thanks, Your Highness. Would you like to practice the punji?
Always. Let's play. I'll teach you a snake lullaby. Watch and repeat after me. Now you try. Brilliant! You sound like a true snake charmer. Keep the punji.
Thanks, Your Highness. I saw your uncle not too long ago, Highness.
My uncle? Really? Oh boy, I miss him so much. Where is he?
Well, he's, racing cars. He's quite a driver.
It's not fair. He should be here being Maharaja. That way Papa wouldn't be so busy.
I'm sure he'll come back soon. Would you like to practice the punji?
Always. Let's play. I'll teach you a snake lullaby. Watch and repeat after me. Now you try. Brilliant! You sound like a true snake charmer. Keep the punji.
Thanks, Your Highness. I must go now, but I'll be back.
Oh, promise?
Promise. It worked! The kiosk symbol. This is the room of a traitor. And another statue from the tomb.
If there's any movement in the corridor...
Understood, sir.
I'd better lock that fool's door. Oh, stupid snake. Sleeping as usual. What a guardian. Oh? Who could that be? Yes? Oh, greetings, Grandmaster. Yes, yes. At midnight. The usual way. Window, dart, and bye-bye, Maharaja. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, don't worry. I'll lead the meeting. So it shall be done, Grandmaster. Oh, I almost forgot. Stupid bird. How can it be so heavy? They couldn't look for another entry token?
Phew, that was close. But now I know who the traitor is, and that I'll be sneaking into a secret meeting. It's locked. I'm sure there's something valuable in there. The Maharaja's secretary was talking to a certain Grand Master, and the letter in Colonel Fuad's office mentioned him too. The leader of this smuggling ring, no doubt. Better safe than sorry. Let's try with this. An ear trumpet. The secretary doesn't seem deaf. Unless... Of course, that scoundrel uses this to spy on the Maharaja. Crikey, it won't budge.
Halt! Intruder!
Crumbs.
Halt! Intruder!
Crumbs. Now let's finish the job. Alright, first I'll peel it. Then I'll make a hole. And voila! It needs a little more work though. It still doesn't look like the Maharaja. It needs a nose, mouth, eyes, a beard. You've got to squeeze the bulb to make it work. Let's see, we've got tunics, turbans, slippers. Aha! I hope the Maharaja doesn't mind me ruining this stole to save him. Let's give it a go. Not bad. Now the face. And now, it's bedtime, Your Highness. There! The trap is set. It's getting late. I'd better get ready.
Magic rope. Rise. Magic rope down.
Hang on. Where did he go? Is he up in the tree? Or is he inside the tree? That's it! This is not the first time I've faced this sort of brain teaser. Bingo! A tunnel. You won't escape me this time, Fakir. Ever since we parted ways, Snowy had never given up. and he was tracing my scent all through the Indian Railway. Of course, there were 2 more hounds following in my tracks, probably facing the wrong way. It was only a matter of time till they met, and a bit more till they found me.
There you are.
That was close. What is this place? This must be the largest screw in the world. Hooray! The pillars are connected to the center column. am I doing wrong? The first one was easier. If I keep doing this, the platform should lower down to here. What am I doing wrong? The first one was easier. What am I doing wrong? The first one was easier. What am I doing wrong? The first one was easier. What am I doing wrong? The first one was easier. What am I doing wrong? The first one was easier. What am I doing wrong? The first one was easier. Still not enough. Great snakes. I hope the fakir is not too far away.
Bunch of useless people. Who will I have to reprimand today?
The kiosk symbol. have to find out where he's going.
Who's there? Hey! Hey! Who's there?
All right, last wagon, and I'm
Maybe
free
it was
to go.
that idiot worker
Slackers.
35.
You won't escape from me.
All right, last wagon, and I'm free to go. Slackers!
You won't escape from me.
Hey! Who are you?
Blasted one,
Hey!
one. Where is
spy?
he? Every time.
Hey! Who are you? Hey!
Come on,
A spy?
this is the best part. Worker 31, what are you doing here?
Sorry, boss. I
Maybe
was
it was
helping
that idiot worker
Back to
35.
your spot now.
Yes, boss.
Huh?
Hey!
Who's there? Who's there? Hey!
I need you to go work somewhere else.
Who's there? Huh? What's that? Maybe it was that idiot worker 35.
It won't happen again, I promise. I'm not giving you any more chances. Worker 33, well done. Excellent job covering your post.
Thank you, boss. It's the least any of us can do.
You'd be surprised. We've got quite a few deadbeats here.
Huh? Hello? Where's your...
Worker 33, well done. Excellent job covering your post.
Thank you, boss. It's the least any of us can do.
You'd be surprised. We've got quite a few deadbeats here. If you're not here next time, I will personally stick one of Brother Horace's poison darts in you.
Thank you.
Where's your hood?
Worker 33, well done. Excellent job covering your post.
Thank you, boss. It's the least any of us can do.
You'd be surprised. We've got quite a few deadbeats here.
Hey! Thank you.
Worker 33, well done. Excellent job covering your post.
Thank you, boss. It's the least any of us can do.
You'd be surprised. We've got quite a few deadbeats here. If you're not here next time, I will personally stick one of Brother Horace's poison darts in you.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you?
I mean, yes, boss.
Huh? Who's there?
Hey!
Who are you?
Hey!
Maybe it was that idiot worker 35.
Huh? Hello?
Who's
Where's
there?
your hood?
Worker 33, well done. Excellent job covering your post.
Thank you, boss. It's the least any of us can do.
You'd be surprised. We've got quite a few deadbeats here. If you're not here next time, I will personally stick one of Brother Horace's poison darts in you.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you?
I mean, yes, boss.
Hey, Worker 36. Go make sure everything is okay in the control room before we go.
Yes, boss.
Worker 35, time to go.
I just have to finish this and I'm done.
Finish tomorrow.
Don't leave for tomorrow what you can do today.
And don't keep your boss waiting if you don't want to die in the most gruesome way possible.
Huh?
Hurry, they did a terrible job. This is good. Quite good, actually. What? Who did? Okay. Ready?
Just 1 second, please.
Come on!
I have to be careful. This place is crawling with guards.
How about now?
Just 1 more second, I swear.
No promises are worth less and less.
Okay, I'm ready.
Finally, workers, that's all for today.
I must find a safe way to get to the next room. A broken riding crop. Is Colonel Fawad in here? Let's learn the truth about these infamous cigars once and for all. Fake cigars, full of opium. That's how the crooks outwitted the police in all their inquiries. They've killed Egyptologists, literally driven people mad, impoverished peasants, and ruined a whole country just to make money selling drugs. They won't get away with it, I swear. Shame that these loathsome criminals have such good taste in graphic design. So the only tobacco these cigars have is the bare minimum to wrap around the opium tubes. Crooked, but clever.
What happened? The guy disappeared for 30 years. It's a long story. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Oh no, I'm not leaving till you finish it.
The guy was knee-deep in debt, and the best thing he could think to do was just slip.
And his wife and kids?
Poppy seeds? Wait, there's opium in there. They won't get away with it, I swear. This door would only lead me away from that hooded scoundrel.
Ditched him, and they inherited all his debts. Years later, his son, completely bankrupt,
Hey, maybe I could sneak into the next room in one of those wagons. I guess I'd need to find a way to get that wagon moving, plus something to cover myself with. Here we go.
Did you get it? Hang on, there's 30 years of story before we get to that.
Uh-oh. It looks like a wagon has to be full of cigar boxes to get to the other side, and every layer has to have 15 of them. So that's what I need to do. A single layer of 15 cigar boxes, glued to each other so I can hide under it.
The thing is, the father made just one mistake before leaving.
That's how the crooks outwitted the police in all their inquiries. Those con artists even copied the seal of guarantee of legitimate goods. Looks like this is where they label the Florfina box lids with red, black, and yellow ink. One, 2, 3. Great. Here's 13 out of the 15 boxes that I need. I just need 2 more boxes.
What mistake?
When we reach the 26 years since he left, I'll tell you. But the son also made a mistake.
I think this will be really useful. 2 boxes. I guess I'm going to need them. I'm afraid the other 2 boxes I found are missing something, now that I see these. Time to label the last 2 boxes. Ha! I'm as good a counterfeiter as those rogues, with the significant difference that I'm doing it for a good cause. I'm afraid the other 2 boxes I found are missing something, now that I see these. Time to put the seal on the last 2 boxes. And I give you Tintin Seal of Guarantee. They look just like the real thing. I mean, the real fake thing. "13 boxes, plus the 2 others I labelled and sealed. All the boxes I need. It's perfect. Now I just need to get the wagon moving. 13 boxes, plus the 2 others I labelled and sealed. All the boxes I need. It's perfect. Now I just need to get the wagon moving.
When? How?
I still need to get the wagon moving and make the fake layer of cigar boxes before I can carry out my plan.
8 years after he split. But we'll get to
I
that.
have all 15 cigar boxes for my cover, but I still need something to glue them together.
The most incredible thing is that the father ran into his entire family after he'd been gone for 3 years.
And what happened?
Hold on, we're almost there. First, I have to tell you what happened in the 2 years after he disappeared.
A handy tool, but also a weapon, if things were to go south.
It's a really long story.
That's the way
honestly.
that hooded
There's
scoundrel
no way
went.
I'll be able to tell
But
it
the
to you
people
today.
talking on the other side would see me. It'd be curtains for me.
Well, we'll stay until tomorrow. I need to know how it ends.
But we haven't even
I still need to get the wagon moving and make the fake layer of cigar boxes before I can carry out my plan.
Then why did you start telling me the story? If you knew you wouldn't finish it.
Why would I want to go back there? Dash, it's locked. Luckily, I've got this. Hooray! Shoot. I don't think this moves the rail I'm interested in. Eureka! Now I just need something to cover me while I'm in the wagon. Glue! Just what I was looking for. If I'm not wrong, I've got all I need to make my cover. Time has come to put my plan to the test. Fingers crossed this works.
You don't tell me how it ends. I'll never forgive you.
Wait a minute, here's another wagon.
I don't care. I want to know how the story ends.
You're a pain in the bum. Make sure it's all there and I'll tell you.
Finally. 1, 2, 3. All right, filled to the brim. 15 boxes per lake. Now, tell me.
Nope.
What? Why not?
I've realised that the best thing about the story is how desperate you are to hear what happens.
You've got some nerve. You'll pay for this.
What are you doing? Get off me, you lunatic!
I wonder where this leads.
Proceed, brother.
I'll need one of those costumes to get through. Psst! Hey! Over here! Now that I look the part, let's knock.
Show me your token, brother.
A token? Don't you know who I am?
No, that's the point of tokens. Show me your token.
Oh, I must have forgotten it in my other robe.
No token, no entry.
Dr. Finney is part of this conspiracy. That explains a few things. Like why they tried to lock me up in the mental hospital. The note he wrote was a trap. Huh? Another statuette from the Tomb of Kiosk. Seems like every member of this brotherhood has one. He'll be knocked out for a while, but tied up, just in case. He seemed like a decent man.
Show me your token, brother. Welcome, Brother Ra. The meeting will begin soon.
the belly of the beast. I should look for an escape route, just in case. In the meantime, I'll have a little chat with our hooded brothers.
Well, I think that...
That we should stop using hollow cigars. We know that, dear.
But why don't we...
Why not use tin cans? Cans of anchovies, or tomatoes, or crab. Let me do the thinking, dear Sobek. You just do it with your stomach.
Yes, dear.
Let me do the thinking, dear Sobek. You just do it with your stomach.
Yes, dear.
I did my best to defend Abudin. Please, brother.
Deal with the Grandmaster yourself, donkey desert god.
For the 100th time, Set is a mighty jackal, not a donkey. Ah, wise brother Ra, you are my last salvation. Abudin did not fall because of me. It was because of those blasted spies. Defend me before the Grandmaster, please.
No way. Deal with your own failure, Mummy's boy.
Oh, Mummy. I forgot her portrait in Abudin. Blast that Tintin spy and those mangy Bedouins. What would Mummy say if she saw me like this? Set is absolutely not a donkey, right?
They all look like the Egyptian gods I saw at the tomb of Kiosk.
I've heard that Brother Thoth will be unavailable from this meeting onward. Why don't we offer his seat to my good friend Miss Suhi?
Silence, you fool! Saying our names or showing our faces is forbidden.
Oh yes, my apologies.
My dear Ra, there you are. Finally some clever conversation round here.
Why, yes, indeed. It's been a long time since that awfully boring evening at the Major's bungalow, hasn't it?
Though I must admit, tricking that Tintin fool was a delight. He truly believed that I was scared of ghosts. me do the thinking, dear Sobek. You just do it with your stomach.
Yes, dear.
When will the meeting begin?
When Brother Neckbet arrives.
What about the Grand Master? Will he be joining us too?
Why so many questions, Brother Knoom?
I am loyal, I swear it. Kiosk and Guy Pajama.
Then prove it by waiting there until the meeting starts.
I salute you, brother.
I know.
Beg your pardon?
You can't hide anything from me.
Sorry, but I don't understand.
Don't play fool with me. You let the poet go free. Even mad, he knows too much.
Oh, yes, yes. I'll fix that, brother.
Indeed you will. The Grand Master does not forgive failure.
Phew, that was close.
Blast that Tintin spy and those mangy Bedouins.
Could be a way out if everything goes south.
Greetings, Brother Ra. Kiosk and Guy Pajama.
Huh? I beg your pardon?
You know, Kiosk and Guy Pajama. It's the password to prove I'm not a spy.
Oh, right. Fear not, my brother.
I have to remember that, just in case.
Have you ever met him, the Grand Master?
Well, never in person, but his reputation precedes him. A real entrepreneur, a true marquis, a villain so grand that no hero will ever match him.
We'll see about that.
Beautiful, isn't it? A map of our current operations. I made it myself. Morocco has potential. There are contacts in Baghdad interested in doing business. We use the tomb of Kiosk as a warehouse and headquarters for Cairo. The curse of the pharaoh keeps the curious away. After the fall of Abu Din, we will need a new base near the Red Sea. Now that we have no spies in the military bungalow, we need a replacement. Or silence that meddling major once and for all. Guy Pajama is the headquarters, as you well know. From here we control all the routes to Asia, east and west. The Far East will be a big market if we lose the route to the west. Let me do the thinking, dear Sobek. You just do it with your stomach.
Yes, dear.
I'm watching you, always.
What would Mummy say if she saw me like this?
Reminds me of that statuette I found in the Maharaja's secretary's office. Looks like the presiding seat at the table.
Psst, the password.
Again? How many times must I...
A spy would say just that, don't you think?
All right. Kiosk and night pajama.
Fine. Just had to be sure, that's all.
I'm watching you, always.
Could be a way out if everything goes south.
Let me do the thinking, dear Sobek. You just do it with your stomach.
Yes, dear.
I hope the Maharaja is ready. I'm going to need reinforcements. Do they intend to expand into China? Not if I can help it. The bungalow was being watched. No wonder they couldn't stop the smugglers.
That is absolutely not a donkey, right? Blast that Tintin spy and those mangy Bedouins.
I'm watching you, always.
Let me do the thinking, dear Sobek. You just do it with your stomach.
Yes, dear.
Let me do the thinking, dear Sobek. You just do it with your stomach.
Yes, dear.
If they reach Morocco, they will reach the Atlantic. I can't let them do that. The Tomb of Kiosk. That's where it all started. The Bedouins have expelled Colonel Fouad. Hooray! The bungalow was being watched. No wonder they couldn't stop the smugglers. I hope the Maharaja is ready. I'm going to need reinforcements. Do they intend to expand into China? Not if I can help it. Reminds me of that statuette I found in the Maharaja's secretary's office. An eye? Huh. I think I know who this seat belongs to. Reminds me of the statuette I found in Fuad's office. The professor told me about this crocodile god. Sebek, maybe? Cat goddess, similar to the drawing I saw in Egypt. Hey, that's my token, so this is my seat. I'd prefer a place closer to that door on the right though, just in case. Whichever god this is, it's the closest seat to the door. But I won't be able to change it unless he's distracted.
I'm watching you, always.
Let me do the thinking, dear Sobek. You just do it with your stomach.
Yes, dear.
What would Mummy say if she saw me like this?
Mind if I swap seats?
Why should I?
Because there was a mistake on the labels. You didn't receive the memo?
I wasn't aware of any memo.
You'd be sitting closer to the centre, and the ones in charge.
Oh, I see, yes. But Brother Horace will never allow it.
I'll take care of that. You just go and change the sigils. So, brother, do you fear there may be spies present tonight?
Why? You have anything to confess?
I just want you to keep up the good work.
I'll be vigilant as always. Never forget that.
Sit. Brothers, except for our leader who was unable to come, we are all present. The session can begin. First, important news. We've gotten rid of the Maharaja of Gaipajama for good. As we speak, he has lost his reason. Nothing more than stands in the way of... Hello? Yes, security? What? A message from Cairo. Our situation is dire. Our Cairo headquarters has been discovered. Only our leader was able to get away. He's coming here by air. What? Knocked out? Brothers, there is a traitor in our midst. Our rules do not allow us to show our faces, so you will whisper the password to me one by one. And whoever is unable to give it will be executed immediately. You start. Give me the password.
Cigars of Guy Pajama.
Got you now, dirty rat.
Oh, crumbs.
And whoever is unable to give it will be executed immediately. You start. Give me the password.
Kiosk and Guy Pajama.
Idiot! Couldn't you have whispered it? Now everyone knows. All right then, I'll go into the next room. You will come in one after the other and give me the password of our last meeting.
Now, let's take a peek at the faces of the Brotherhood. The Maharaja's secretary. So much for the loyal advisor. Colonel Thwad. Just as I thought. Mrs. Snowball. So this one must be... Mr. Snowball, of course. A Japanese man I've never met before. The Fakir, of course. What a crew. The only one left is the notorious Grand Ma... Huh? Crikey!
Oh, the imbecile would trip on his own clothes. Oh!
You were saying?
Stupid robes.
Like I said, imbecile!
Wait! This is ridiculous! I suggest we take off these robes and continue with the chase.
Deal. I'll go first.
Of course. It's only fair.
Now you. Take your time.
All right. Now wait until Hey! That's not fair! Give up! You're done!
The only ones who are done are all those fools!
As long as our leader is alive, the Brotherhood will persevere!
Sooner or later, the Grand Master will fall too!
How dare you pronounce his name!
I didn't! That's his title! Crikey! I've lost... Give up! You're done!
The only ones who are done are all those fools!
As long as our leader is alive, the Brotherhood will persevere!
Sooner or